Hey guys, Loco here, and today I'm back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, playing the Black Ice mod as Germany. Now, first of all, before I get into this video, I just want to make you aware that you may notice this video isn't carrying on or look anywhere near like the first part did. The reason being, the mod was recently updated, and unfortunately, all save games prior to that didn't work. It just crashed. So I've had to start again. I've caught up to around about where we're just a little bit ahead of where I was, and change a couple of things. Now, what I'm going to do first is show you a couple of differences to the actual mod itself. First of all, the research. Now, in the Kriegsmarine, so the submarines, you can see there's been a lot of work done here, a lot of development. There's a lot of different lines of submarines you can go down, and extras for them. Now, I've had a little look into the submarines already, and they are so varied. They've got so many pros and weaknesses. You may not necessarily go for just one type of submarine, as another type has better features than the other one. So that's something different to look at when we get later on in the game. The other things which have changed, they have actually tied this up a little bit, streamlined this, and you'll see, where is it? Ah, this one. National focus tree. They haven't got all the factory stuff at that end. It stops here at Goering's 4-year plan. It's got none of the stuff over to the left. So they have definitely narrowed things down a lot, tidied things up a little bit. And I noticed as well the production side. I didn't have all the equipment on here already, which you need. There were a lot of things I had to put in place afterwards. Some little differences there. So we're going to carry on. What's currently happening at the moment, we do have a army here. We've named, have I named that right? There's the Maginot Line, isn't it? Yeah. Named a couple of armies. We've got the Maginot Line army here. This one into Olympics. Oh, what's this? What is this? Base of Rhineland. These 4 infantry divisions were called into duty early, and were mobilised and stationed in Saarplas for guard duty along. I'll create them. They here. Template what they got. That's just a basic infantry division template, so that's fine. A couple of divisions knocking around here, so they will... Oh, it's quite a few divisions actually. Does actually deploy quite a few divisions. Not bad. We'll leave them as they are for now. So I've got some armies on the French border here on the Maginot Line, and we do actually have a small force up here on the Polish border. We do have a small line here. This army needs reinforcing. East Prussia does need reinforcing at some stage. So does this front here, which we are currently creating in some divisions. They should be pumping out soon. We do have a small, the 1st Armoured Army, a couple of Panzer divisions, and also our infantry, mobilised infantry. In terms of research, what we're actually planning on doing is we're going to be moving down 2 lines. Now, the 4s are better than the Panzer 4s are better than Panzer 2s, but the Panzer 3s are better than the Panzer 4s, all the way up to, I believe, the Panzer 4H. Where's Panzer 4G? Let me just double check these. Quite significantly different. So, Defence 7, Defence 10, Hard Attack 14, Hard Attack 19. I think this is where the actual difference changes. Yes, so it's the G. So basically, what I want is I want to go down both lines, as this is going to become the better tank. So I want the armoured divisions to basically comprise of 3s and 4s, majority 3s and majority 4s, and then it's going to switch, where it's going to be majority 4s and then 3s. Obviously at that point then, it's going to be comprising of Tigers, etc. So we're going to skip the 2s completely out, change the formats once we produce enough of these tanks, and then move along that way. Let's get the game going. The navies was actually set up as well. Got a couple of fleets sorted out. Ships are being created. Why is that doing that? Ship production. Knock these off again. Should be on auto. Not. So what we're going to do with this is we are going to separate all submarines, coast submarines. These do heavy cruisers. Select this, select that. merge the two together. And what we're going to do is move these subs around here. We do have Karl Dönitz in charge of the submarine fleet. That's going to move there, combine them. We do have another small fleet over here. We're going to be creating more ships around this naval base. We're going to distribute them accordingly from that position. In terms of our air force, they still haven't put in place the actual headers for the actual aircraft itself, like fighter, strategic bomber, things like that, but we're just going to have an educated guess along the way. And in terms of aircraft, we are actually still looking to produce the BF-109A. We'll move on to the 109C. We're probably going to miss out this line. I don't think these are as good. The Henkel ones I don't think are as good. Let's have a look. 2020 operational range. I believe that these are longer range and are quicker. Like speed 488. Yeah. Agility 45, agility 60. So this is basically speed and range where this has got everything else. So we'll probably stick with this one for that. So as you see what we're doing with armour, navy, we're not really doing anything with ships or anything, to be fair, at this moment in time. Carriers, I think, is going to be redundant. I don't think we're going to need to ever build aircraft carriers. Very few battleships. The main thing we're going to be having is battle cruisers, heavy cruisers, light cruisers. It's going to mainly be submarines, to be fair. So that's the kind of route we're going to be going down. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So let's get going. Excuse me. So yeah, we do have enough troops here on this front line for the time being. These actually can get a free dock. Don't know where that's come from. I know it's bloody come from. Because we're creating one of each. Right, so where's the subs? Where's submarines? What were we going to be creating? I think we was creating the... Markets outdated equipment. Ah! You can decommission subs. Close decommission, so I didn't know you could do that. I think we're doing the mid-range ones before, so... Get it. One more. What should we do? Destroyer, that's going to be 3.8 years. Destroyer, 2 years. Get one more destroyer. Submarines pumping out. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I didn't know you can actually get rid of outdated ones there. So that's working. It should. Where have they gone? There should be a sub and then a destroyer. We'll leave them to build up for a while. And then what we'll do is we'll basically combine. I need to actually... That's Denmark's hands. This looks like a state down there. We need to do... I want to increase more political power. We're going to get him soon anyway. We'll save that as it is for now. Theorist. Industrialist. Industrial research time. Industrial research time. Go for industrial research time. Okay, while the aircraft is done, that's about right. What I want to do is look at land doctrines. What about warfare? So we'll progress to that line. Eventually I'm going to need to move these fleets because when we do go to war with the Allies, that's going to be very exposed to bombing, so we're going to have to actually get those moved at a later stage, probably move them further back, but we'll just see how we progress. Okay, so what we want to do now, still a little bit early, so there's still time to progress. We are actually going to look down at the SS divisions. We'll look to get Amber Kemmler. Oh, that's already done. Slow us down a little bit. National focus, that's done. Business evil. Incarnate. Let's avoid this political power. Regards daily political power plus 20. Recruitable population 1.5% division trade time plus 3%. Let's go for that. That was Henry Himmler. I've just done it. I forgot it was. Henry Himmler, yeah. So we'll go down the historical SS route. Historical SS setup. let's start that. A lot of these are pretty quick to actually do, so we're going to keep that going along. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up a small force to face on the south, which is going to include this mountain division here. So we'll use these divisions, which was along the Rhine, as well as it's garrison unit, and these are going to start a small army, change them in skill level. Just want a mediocre general. Armor, no, we need to save him. Attack, defense. Von Kluge, he'll do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Historical SS. There's a major paramilitary organisation under Adolf Hitler and the National Socialist German Workers' Party in Nazi Germany. It began with a small guard until known as a Salschutz, a whole protection. I'm probably absolutely slaughtering these words. Made up of the NSDAP volunteers to provide security for party meetings in Munich. From 1929 until the regime's collapse in 1945, the SS was the foremost agency of surveillance and terror within Germany and German-occupied Europe. From the LSSAH, Deutschland, Germany, SS VT Standarte. That's right. Where they gone? Where they gone? They're here. What kind of division are they? Template. Semi-motorized. MPs. Sweet. They can actually join. He's a bloody field marshal. Yeah. This division can go to East Prussia, Polish border. I can help out there. Leave that where it is for now. We're going to get more SS divisions actually by doing this, so let's work along here as they are quick. I don't know what the difference is. What's the difference? It's not saying a difference. That takes no days, and that takes 12 days. So I'm assuming... Actually, I think you can do both. So let's give that a go. Let's get these a front line. We're not going to be able to fully man this line, but we're going to get some more troops in there soon. Probably some SS divisions doing my tricks more. Definitely General Weaver. Tragedy struck when the aircraft at Walter Weaver, Chief of Staff of the Luftwaffe, crashed earlier today, killing both Weaver and his engineer. One of the few German proponents of strategic bombers. Weaver has been discussing plans for a long-range bomber with several aircraft manufacturers as part of the Ural bomber program. It therefore will have a profound effect on bomber development in Germany. I believe the Urals were the mountain range. Is this? Yeah, Northern Urals. This is the mountain range. Bloody hell, that is a long way. Never realised that mountain range was there. That's a great strategic position for Russia. Never realised that was there. Right, so that one's done. What we got? Form 3 SS divisions. So that's that done. Should we go for another one? It's not taking long to do this also. We'll go for the 12-day one. What's these 3 divisions here? What do they have? These are like your garrison divisions. So we're not going to use those. They can stay there. What equipment we're missing? Mountain artillery mount equipment. God's sake. Mountain artillery mount equipment. Let's have a look. Mountain artillery mount equipment. It's going to be mountain equipment then, isn't it? I've already looked past the answer. Mountain artillery. Where's mountain? Mountain warfare equipment, I'm assuming. So we need to knock up. Get one off that. So we've got one on there. Get one off something else. Need that. Change that. So that should now be... Yeah, that's doing that. Okay, we need to get some more military factories sorted out as soon as we can. Okay, so they're pumping out as well. See what else we can do. Okay, so it's slow progress. Definitely slow progress at the moment. But there's a lot of micromanagement in this. It's kind of been simplified slightly since the last update in terms of not having to produce the individual factories, but there's still a lot. So we are currently producing still the civilian factories. We've got a lot to produce, to be fair. what we got now? What we got now? Let's get rid of that. SS. No, I'm going to form that division. Template, what's that? It's a semi-motorized division again. We're going to send these to help down on this border here. To the south. Actually, no. What are we doing? That's wrong. That's wrong. They need to be joining the 1st Armoured. That's better. Keep motorised together, keep infantry together. That's what we need to be doing. Did I cock up the other one? If that's semi-motorised, doesn't really matter. I'm not really going to be too bothered with semi-motorised, just fully motorised and armoured. But we're going to move this one. It could be the 1st SS Division moving in with the armoured. The 1st Armoured Army. Right, okay, so that's there. With that long. How long is these new ones going to take? I think it's just a day. Can we get quite far down this line? 33 days, 35, 35, 35, 35. Okay, so looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. No, we'll do one more, then we'll move on to something else. We need to, by end of this year, looking to be regaining the Rhineland back, which we'll probably move on to next. Where are our... They're going to be producing there. Taking the time. Okay, speed this up a little bit. Let's have a look at production of aircraft. No, cancel that, sorry. So, fighters, we need to change this, actually. What the hell are we doing? DO-23F. I don't know what these are. Skills, Lewis, what a fight. Construction done. Change that research time. It's research to 1956. What we got? We need to do this. That's taken us a while. What's happening over here? Resource gain efficiency. Let's knock that off now. Aircraft wise. Aircraft. Let me look at the aircraft. Okay, so. We need a Stuka dive bomb, so HS123A1. We need this. Yeah, that's going to be a bomber. We need a research slot to get this and unlock the Stuka dive bombers. So, let's have a look at the production. Can't believe I'm wasting that production on old aircraft. 2 a month. This needs increasing. This is definitely going to be a mistake, I reckon, what I'm doing right now. Definitely produce civilian factories first, but we do need the factories pumping them out. But let's just see how we get on. Okay, so at the moment, what do we have in terms of aircraft? Oh, Panzer 4's done. Panzer 3 done. Concentrated industry is done. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's sort out the... Leave the tanks. Industry. Which of these can we get now? Which do we need? Here's building tank factory, state level 2. 81 days. In terms of aircraft. Get Stukas going and 957. Should you get snipers? Paratroopers don't need at the moment. Leave snipers for the time being. Battalion divisions, recon infantry, equipment. Let's go for it. Okay, so they're naval bombers, I know that for the fact. That's fine. They're on the way. We're down here, so we've got some fighters, some bombers, and what are these? Spanish Civil War. What does it mean for Spain? National Spain declared war on Spain. Right, so we do have the option to basically go into this. We'll go into it though. Power gain, ideology, physical power gain. Let's go for that. Let's start it. Right, okay, let's have a look. Fascist. Some volunteers need 70 divisions. Don't have 70 divisions. Army. Coming to field ratio 90%. We've got 474,000 men. Army, 14 garrison divisions. It's not telling me a total. 54 divisions. How many do we need? 70. So we need 16 divisions. My God. Okay. Move this along. Five. Ten divisions there. We're going to get some more SS divisions soon as well. As soon as they've got enough, we can actually get them sent to the field. What's this? SS took on a division. Produce those. What we got? That's more motorised. Semi-motorised, sorry. Yep. Actually, truck support. We're going to send those once again to assist the 1st Armoured. Move them down. Should we go for the next one? Try and get more divisions on the line? Yeah, we will do. It's going to help us pump out more divisions, which we need currently, so we can help. If we can help out in the Spanish Civil War, then what we can do is get some experience, so we can do some changes where, as and where. Okay, so it's going as it should. This production as well. We need more factories though to pump up production here. I don't really think there's anything we could spare here at the moment. Anti-tank needs increasing. We need to increase some motorised infantry. All of these are going to need to pump out some more, so we do need to. We can knock down uniforms one and this one. Not one onto the aircraft. That's going to help slightly. Now, in terms of this, what we're struggling on? Artillery. What about the anti-tank? Where's the anti-tank? 191. That'll do. So, artillery I know can be a pain in the ass, so we need to pump that up. I feel like if I send 5 or 6 divisions actually to. Once we do send volunteers, so we might keep these this size for now. Speed this along. Let's get these divisions trained. Try and help out in this war. National Spain. National Spain are winning, but we do want to get involved. Should produce the soldiers sooner, really, to be fair, but it is what it is. Right, what's happened here? Okay. Create them. Veterans. Motorise, the veterans one. And that's semi. That's motorised. Semi-motorised. Okay, so we're going to remove these. Send these over to this army here. These guys are veterans, so they're going to get joined in the armoured army. Armoured army, yeah. The 1st Armoured. Right, now what we're going to do is move along to. Just get more. Just get more. After this, we'll go for the Rhineland. We need to get some volunteers over here as quick as we can, though. It's mainly for the combat experience. That's the main thing we wanted to get involved with. Let's have a look at the army. How many divisions we got? 56 divisions. We need 70. Drop these into the field. 9 divisions. Okay, what can we change? Theorist, material designer, artillery research time, small arms research time, motorized. Leave that for now. Dive bombers, blitzkrieg theorist, land arm experience gain, 5%, land doctrine, arm speed. That's going to be good. Land do that. 5 divisions there. Okay, so we can get enough divisions for in this video, just so we can get into some combat. This is almost done. Need more equipment. We do need factories. Tank workshop's done. We're going to start actually putting down some of these now. Okay, then we'll get some tank factories in as well. Leave that like that. Research. What do we need? Truck, artillery. I don't actually know what these do. I've just realised I'm building these. I don't actually know what they do. Oh, what we got now? Motorised. Form them. Veterans once again. Motorised. Is there any semi-motorised here? Semi-motorised. Get these out. To help him on his line. The veteran SS can go and join the armoured over here. Right, okay, so where's the Rhineland? This could be sketchy because they might not back down. We could end up in war. Okay, how many divisions we got? 62. We need 8 divisions, which we're not going to get in time. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. It doesn't look like we're going to get enough divisions in time. I want to keep this video within the 30-minute period. What we're going to look to do in the next video is, first of all, we're going to start actually that research while we remember. I want to basically get enough divisions so we can intervene, because it looks like the nationalists are being pushed back and we want to help them, so they'll hopefully join alliance with us later in the war and help us attack France from the southern flank. So we'll see how that goes. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out. And I'll see you on the next one.